also had one as a courtesy car.
Yeah, that's right. The V30.
1500 diesel I had.
I don't know what I had, but it was auto. I thrust that way.
Yeah, actually, I quite liked it.
Last time they lent me a manual sports version.
Yeah.
And that was so uncomfortable.
I had
The seats were uncomfortable, the suspension was rock hard, but this one was really nice. I was quite impressed with it.
yeah, I had I think it was a C30E blue something or a blue thing or something.
Oh yeah.
A nice car though.
Yeah. Not much good to put a big German Shepherd in though, unfortunately.
No.
So I've got to keep with the Volvo.
Left or right?
Sorry, left. A little bit of power you're going up the hill. It's a Gavin style.
That way or
Sorry, down there. It's a little bit more gentle than mine. Plus he's a lot more technical.
so I don't mind on.
Sorry?
So I don't mind. I'm doing as I'm told.
Right, in a minute we're going to do a left. Okay, put the lock on. You probably have to put 2 turns to get round because you're doing the right angle turn.
Yeah.
Once you got your lock back off again, power up. And that's the track that I took you up and stopped halfway up.
Yeah.
So we're
This
back
one
to-
here.
Yep.
And don't let off till the brow of
That's
the
it.
hill.
Don't need to. There you go. Don't need to put too much on. Remember to take your lock off first. These 2 turns, okay? Now power. Shade more. See, now hold it like that, which is quite hard on the bumps. Shouldn't bother to change in the first. I only used it as an example, but if you just get to the crest and take your feet away from the pedals and let the vehicle take you to the bottom, it's only 5, 6 yards.
See, we should have done this about a month ago when it was nice and wet, but I broke my foot and ankle. So.
Don't worry, we've got plenty of wear.
No, I was just no. Well, I broke my foot and ankle, so I couldn't drive.
Oh right. We got a plant in the garden. I started cutting down and then rubbed my eyes. That was a mistake. It's highly toxic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do it immediately. About sort of an hour later, I'd gone indoors for a second, had a drink. I mean, it had all dried on my hands. So like a sort of
Like a paste, yeah.
yeah. That's right. That's not what's going on. And then I had to rub my eyes. Wood.
does. I don't feel too bad up
You're
there.
closer to the ground, and yeah, that looks awesomely close.
Yeah, no, I didn't mind it up there. It feels a bit different here. It feels like it's going to go over.
Yeah. Yes, you're alright. I've only once in my entire trialling life rocked,
Yeah.
and I weren't driving. I was navigating for a young lad in our club who was a shit hot young driver, and we were in a competition up in Herefordshire, team competition, three different cars were driving, and we'd got further than anybody else, and he's sort of coming down into this hollow, and he was saying, where to? And I was saying, up there, hard round. So he turned a shade early, hit a boulder, straight onto my side, straight onto the road, onto his side. That was fine. There's no glass, it's full roll cage like mine is, but no glass. Slightly different adapted vehicle, if you like. And the harness is between your legs, round your waist, over your shoulders.
Same as me, yeah.
Punch the centre, explodes out, and I'm out through where the glass was. Because him down there is now landing on the wasp's nest. They're not very happy. Oh. And like I said, they would like me as well, so I'm out there so fast. And yet, luckily he had a long sleeve shirt on, but they were all over his arm. He got stung 2 or 3 times. Me, I'd have been in hospital this week still. So I was gone. He wasn't far behind me. I was 3 times his age.
Touch wood, we only nerfed a few bales.
Right.
Because I navigate, my missus drives,
Oh yeah.
but she is really competitive as well, so she can come second overall against all the big boys.
Very good.
She hasn't won yet, she's close.
Well, second is as close as you're going to get
Straight
without
up.
winning, isn't it?
Yeah. She had 2 seconds last year. But it's usually her dad who beats her.
What's this in tarmac racing?
Yeah, tarmac riding, yeah.
What, in circuits?
Usually airfields.
Uh-huh.
Our next one's Mechanic House down in, as
Oh,
you
yeah.
go down to East Tap House
Yeah,
there,
I know.
through the grounds.
On their
On the
service
estate.
roads.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We've got to the right here. Now, when you're turning with these, turn early, because you can always take the lock off if you can start turning now. Because if you find you're coming in too tight, you can always take
Yeah,
the
take
lock
it
off.
off.
But if you've gone too late to turn, you end up in the bank and you've got to stop and reverse, yeah? That bit there. So if you remember to turn early, you can then take it
Take
off.
it off.
Okay. Otherwise we're down on the road.
Oh yeah, too, mate. That's what you were saying. Take a little bit of lock off speed.
That's right. That's the corner that catches a lot of people out as well. They put the lock on, they come round, the ruts are nice and deep, and they suddenly find they're going in the direction they want, they stop turning. Because the wheels are still like that. That's the track we came along just now. We came down there and went up there.
Yeah, that's where you went from,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now we're going to the left here.
Thanks for letting me know.
A lot of time, dear.
This time.
You're not indicating, are you? Did you check your mirror?
I probably did, in all honesty.
There isn't one. Oh, sorry, that was
Truck driver, I don't use that one very often.
Yeah, that's to the right.
To the right.
No.
Keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
I'm getting paranoid about damaging it though.
That's all right. If I scream stop, clutch and brake together.
Yeah, well. No worries.
Shouldn't happen. You were all right there. You were a little bit late turning. train at